Hey guys, how's you cutting today? I hope she's cutting ground for yous. Welcome back to Chellington Valley. Sitting here with the case, as you can see. I brought these other two yokes back from the last episode. I'm going to set the case off in this field here now to get it seeded. And then we need to get the fertilizer going in field number 1. But we'll get this in through the gate now. We need to get this gate closed. We'll do that once we get this set off. Get this reversed back in here nicely. Have I reseeded in here before? No, I don't think I have. I think I only seeded down there the last time. This is the first big seeding job that I've done. But I got the request to sell the zero grazer and keep the hay. So I think I'm going to do that. I think it makes more sense. We'll do 3 headlands. There's nothing in the middle of this. Go generate course. There we go, and then we hit drive course. And jump out and leave that till it. Unless it tells us it needs it. We'll jump out across here now to the yard. And then we'll jump into the wee dooch. Head over to field number 1, get it fertilised is the first job. Make sure everything stays as profitable as possible. This here's rightly on with growing. Might get it rightly done. This is going to be quite a big job. I might set this off on a worker as well. And then take a look at my animals and stuff, see how they're doing. I'll wait until I have that field seeded and this fertilised before, or even I'll put it to times 5s. Put it to times 5 the time, just so I can progress on a bit more in real time. I need to go over here, and if I remember right, this registers as this fertilizer spreaders only, or field number 1, do 2 headlands, yeah, it only registers as 12 meters, whereas it's actually 20 meters wide of working with, so I need to get it set up, and it's quite annoying just sitting here clicking flat out just to get this to go up. And as if by magic for you guys, it's at 20. I'm gonna hit generate course, and there we go. Not take all that overly long. Whenever it's longer like this, I don't particularly like doing it myself, just because it's very hard to see where you've been. So let that go off on the worker there, and we'll take a wee run down here, see how the sheep's doing, and then we'll maybe jump into we'll use the John Deere. Sheep just came out of a bush. We'll use the John Deere, bring the zero grazer down and get it sold. Need to get a bit more grass in here by the looks of it before we sell it. Could do with the doots, clean them up a bit. It's pretty full, but we'll turn that on anyway. It'll turn itself off. But we'll run over here, get into John Deere and get the zero grazer, go down, feed them whatever they need, and then bring the zero grazer to get sold. John Deere's class. There's a great response to me getting this John Deere. Unreal. But we'll have to get a nice front weight for it whenever we're down at the shop here. This is, we'll maybe tip this out and run it through the baler, do it in a good big long line, and then we'll run it through the baler, and then we can bale the wee bit that there is. It shouldn't be too bad. Give us a couple of silage bales that we can sell then, because I know we've one silage bale left from the last time, because I emptied the auto stacker. There we go. keep on coming to the wrong side of this. They didn't take a big lot, but they took a bit. We'll go back this way, just because the baler and all's over at the side. Or no, it's not. Baler's up the top. Forgetting where I'm leaving things now. I'll have to get away too of selling eggs. I'll maybe... And why is that money going down flat out? I just realised that. That's why the money was going down flat out. I had to help her to buy everything. I thought I changed that in the last episode. Obviously not. Oops. But if it won't let me put this into the silo, I'll just put it out and then we can just put it into the baler, put it through the baler then. This action cannot be performed. I do not know why this isn't letting me put that into the pit, but we'll swing her out around here and hopefully it'll let us tip it out into the yard. And then we can get the baler, as I keep saying, and bale it all up. Yep, will let me tip it out into the yard. Have to keep going the right out rate just so the pile doesn't get too big. Wouldn't want to be doing this in real life. You'd put some amount of bale or some amount of stones through your baler. I'll maybe just do that before I go. I'll turn that off there and run down here and get the Lamborghini and run this all through the baler. And then we'll get the bales put onto the auto stacker actually, and then we'll sell the silage bales as soon as the dude's free to go down with them to sell them. I'm not sure if I have a bale spec for the dudes. I'm just thinking I might have to buy one of them too at some point, but it'll be alright, we can get one of them anyway. But we'll get this baled up and see how many bales we can make out of it. There we go, we've only got one full silage bale, and I would say we would have got 2 bales out of it, but we kind of had a wee bit of hay left in the baler, so we've got half a bale of what will be silage. But at the minute we've one hay bale sitting there and one silage bale. I'll just take that back off you and we'll not be needing that for a wee while. Because once I come back up, I'll maybe get the mower going and mow that far field. But we'll get this down to the sell point and get it sold and get a front weight bought for the John Deere. Forgot the name of it there. Get a front weight bought for the John Deere, and we'll maybe look about buying a front mower as well and a silage wagon. Although I don't know how I'm going to get all that back, but we'll see. See you guys down there. Alright guys, there we go. We've got the front mower and a silage wagon, but it's left us with very, very little money. But hopefully now we can get a good bit of money back out of it. We'll go over here and see how these guys are getting on. At least for the front mower, I bought this front mower because there's matching back mowers for it with groupers, so they can then, once we buy the back mowers, then we've got a full set of triples that will put into a row for us, which will be a whole lot handier than using the rake. But at the meantime we have to use what we've got, so we'll use this on the back mower and then rake it all into one and then put it into the silo. Although I need to buy a buck rake too at some point, but we'll sell them silage bales first, use the money from it to buy a buck rake, and I'll probably put the buck rake on the Lamborghini and use the mowers on the case, although I'm going to mow this time with the John Deere and then keep the John Deere on the wagon. would maybe be the best bet. But I'd also had a good suggestion, because I'm going to sell field number 1 once it's harvested again, to buy a couple of the grass fields around the castle and maybe 1 or 2 arable fields elsewhere if I can afford it, but we'll see. I'd nearly much buy at least 2 smaller arable and 1 grass field for now. Although now we've got the wagon and all, we could maybe get 2 grass fields and 1 arable if we can afford it. I'm not even sure how much field number 1's worth, but I'm sure it's quite a bit, because I think it's the biggest. Yeah, if it's not the biggest, it's definitely coming close to the biggest. It's probably between it and field 92 down there for the biggest field on the map. But we'll get this in here and we'll have to hook off the wagon. And I got these repaired and all, so all's good that way. Where's the more? Over there. Right, we'll put this in here for now. Change over to the silage wagon. That wouldn't name me, that's not straight. There we go. We really need to get these bales moved once the Dutch is back. There we go. And we'll mow the cow pasture on the other. Can't even remember what field number it is. Field 36. Watch the gate post. We'll wait here 2 seconds. Go over here, check on this. It says 4 minutes left now, so it should be done by the time we've got the cow pasture done. And then, what about the case? Why is it leaving a big line every time? Must check the settings for this, or see what the problem is. Not sure, but it's not a big deal to go back up and down that field a couple of times extra. Thankfully it's not a very big field, but I'll get these mowed and I'll see you guys once I'm done. Alright guys, slight change of plans. As you can see, the 2 mowers is putting out slightly different coloured grass. I have the maize, I can't mind what it is, Maize Plus mod or something I got installed. Obviously that other mower is putting out wet grass or whatever, and this other mower is just putting out grass maybe. Not sure what's happening, but we'll go here. I think that could be what my problem is with the not being fit to get put into the silo, because it's wet grass or windrow. But because of that, we'll maybe just go and sell this back mower and look about another back mower that'll maybe do the same as this other mower, the front mower. Only I know we don't have enough. How much even is the back mowers to match that? Because I know we would have enough power to run it. 55,000, not overly dear. Much rather if we go second hand. I would definitely need that. So that's 20. Talking 64,000. Do it without, that's only 44. Not sure what to do there now. Whoa. Oh, wrong mower. There we go. Right, we'll get this way back around here now. We'll get that repaired and sold. And hopefully now we can get a mower that's going to do what we want it to do. I can't sell it here. That's annoying. How much that say it's worth? 13,000. Can we even get a mower for 13,000? I think I have a trailed mower on. That might be in around that sort of money. It is 14,000 for the tarp trailed mower. And if you get second hand, it's only 11,000. Yeah, so we'll maybe go and get one of them and use it with the front mower. The Agritron's finished. Good job. Stop driver, bring him back over to the farm here, and I'll see you guys once I have the other mower sorted. Alright guys, there we go, we're back now with the other mower, and hopefully this will work out alright. Hopefully now that other bit of grass will not upset the whole thing too much. I'll just make sure and lift some of this other grass first. That might be the best idea. We'll let that slew out and then we'll turn it on and turn on this other one, and now I'll see you guys once I have this all. It's putting it. Why is this? Why? Just why? Is this putting out different sorts of grass? I'll maybe remove the Maize Plus mod here guys. I'll see you once I'm back. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to get this sorted out. I'm gonna leave the mowing for today. That's really annoying. But turn that off, leave that there, and I'll have to have a wee play around with this and see what's going on before the start of the next episode. That's very annoying. But we'll jump out across here now and sort out the seeding. What is this bike even doing? I have no idea. But anyway, I'll stick this on that time lapse here guys and get this bit done, and I'll see you guys once I'm finished this. Alright guys, there we go. That's the seeding all finished now for this harvest anyway. But that's going to do it for this one guys. I know it wasn't really a great episode, but fingers crossed the next one goes a lot better once I get this grass thing sorted out. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Really hope you have enjoyed. See you again in the next one.